Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today. So today I thought I'd do 3 days 3 looks with the Good as Gold palette, mainly for that New Year's Eve look, or you could really do this Christmas Eve as well. And let's take that out. I've not used this palette yet, and it was one of those that I kind of suggested, should I use it or should I not? About me using it in the poll, I suggested either Boudoir Noir or this, and you chose Boudoir Noir, which I can understand that you did because you can get some slightly grungier looks with that palette. But because it's Christmas, it would be rude not to use this. I've not done a poll on it because I know a lot of you guys don't want to see. I hope you're okay with me using it. So I feel like I really want to use some of these really jazzy golds. I'm gonna stay away from these unless I want to deepen it out with this black. We're just gonna get into it because I am running a little bit late for my mum's, so we need to get into this ASAP really. I don't have all the brushes that I would normally have because in a bag in the front room from when I was at my mum's, so I'm just going to make sure that they don't have any colour on. I'm going to use this one, so we're going to be using that for State of Mind, which is that one there. Mirror. Not used this one for a while, so let's crack on and use this. I'm going to get that Morphe one for my birthday. I've asked my sister to get it for me. Do you know the Disney? The Mickey Mouse one? Again, are you surprised? This is actually a really nice crease shade. And I'll have to get these videos up pretty soon, if it's going to be New Year's Eve looks. Haven't decided yet. I think it will be though. Right, so that's alright for that. My nails have come off as well, by the way. They didn't stay on that long. I don't know how long they're meant to last, but they didn't really stay on that long. They're the type of nails that you use really just for the night, I think. And it lasted more than one night, so it wasn't too bad. And I do still have some more. Yeah, so I do have some more nails, so I can do them again if I want. I really did enjoy using the nails. The only issue that I had, and I have spoken about that in what I got for Christmas haul, was the thumbnails. Every other nail that I put on fitted me perfectly. I don't know if I'd get them again though. So the next shade I want to use is Trooper, again in the crease. Just to deepen it out a little bit more, because obviously we're using golds. And what I need to do as well when I get back from my mum's later is shop my stash. It's been over a month now since I did the last one. And I've got so much new makeup for Christmas as well, so we need to do a shop my stash. Mainly with new makeup. I think I'm going to put Trooper in the outer V as well. Might have to deepen that out a little bit. Hang on a second. Hello? So yeah, I'm going to my mum's for shepherd's pie today. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a really late dinner. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've not really eaten much today. Okay. Do I want to go in with that brown? I'm not sure if I want to deepen it out with that brown. I kind of like the way it's looking now. Shall we just put a gold on? Which one shall we do? Is Gilded a glitter? Yeah, Gilded glitter. Golden Touch looks like it's flaky. What we could do is go in with Gold Star with a finger and then go in with Golden Touch over the top. See how that looks. I'm not using brushes today just because I'm in a bit of a rush. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to go in with anything over the top of this. This is beautiful. Guys, why didn't you want to see me do looks with this? I guess it's because you've seen enough with this palette, or maybe you don't like gold. I love gold. Look at that. Yeah, I'm not going to deepen it out there. You certainly don't need to spritz your brush with this shade. Right, now then, we need to get a brush for the inner corner though. That's normally used for lipstick. I don't really want to use that. I'm going to use this first. So this is for the brow bone. I always use this. It's just a really nice champagne colour. And this look would literally take you 10 minutes to do, not even 10 minutes. Sorry, my nose keeps sniffling. Oh, here's a brush. So, we're just going to go in with this Real Techniques one. I think it's the accent brush. Yeah, it is. And we're going to go in with 24K. It's going to be really sheer. It's one of Colourpop's Super Shocks. And, to be honest, I don't really like these. It's kind of like a bit of a slimy formula, but it looks pretty pigmented there, so it might be alright. Oh, you want to prove me wrong, don't you? Gorgeous. Right, and then we need to go to the lash line, and we'll put Trooper on again as we used that on the outer V and through the crease earlier. So this would be kind of an understated, apart from what's on the lid, it would be kind of an understated New Year's Eve look. It's like a very yellow golden eye look. And I don't want to open a new mascara, so I'll have to get the mascara that's in my makeup bag, so just bear with me. So this is the makeup bag I took to my mum's. It's a Lily England one, and it's one that I got last year to take to her house. I didn't really stay at my mum's for long this Christmas. I only stayed Christmas Eve, and then I came home really early Christmas Day because I couldn't sleep. So I did some editing and then went back around lunchtime. So he's got some brushes here, and then he's got my e.l.f. Putty primer there, my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow there, my Becca under eye brightener there, a concealer. I'm going to be using everything in here in a look, so I'm just going to try and leave it in. Then we've got the Nude by Nature powder there. We've got the brow styling soap set there. I did take this little NYX palette, but I didn't end up using it. And this has all my, oh my gosh, why can't I speak? This has all my multi-chrome eyeshadows. No, don't like it. This, however, the next one, I've really come around to Double Trouble. Would I buy it again? I'm not 100% sure at this point, but I am liking it more than I like the Maybelline one. It's Essence though, so I'm not surprised. I think I'm just going to stick to buying Essence mascaras. If you've got a favourite, leave it in the comments down below, because I've not tried every Essence mascara that there is out there. I think there's one called What the Fake or something like that, that Tati really loves. I've not tried that yet either. So the ones I've got from Essence are obviously this one, Double Trouble, and then I've got a couple back here. I think this is going to be my holy grail. So this is my second tube of the Essence The False Lashes Mascara Extra Volume and Curl. If you've not tried it, guys, recommend it all the way. It's so inexpensive, I think £3.80 in the UK. And then this one, this is what got me started on Essence mascara all those years ago, so I'm really looking forward to trying it again. So once we've finished with this tube here, we're going to bring this one out. So I've only got those two mascaras, and I've got a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury one. I normally only have one mascara around at a time. I normally only have one opened at a time as well, so I'm not too sure why there's two open at the moment. But I won't be opening anything else. Right, what we need to do now is grab a red lipstick, so let me go and do that. I feel like I want to use this. This is, I got this out of an advent calendar years ago, guys, and it was a Tanya Burr, yeah, a Tanya Burr one, and it's like an orange toned red, so it's called Christmas Stocking, and it is a matte lipstick. So let's first, yeah, it smells fine, it smells fine, and let's pop some on. Right, and then I'm just going to go over the top with Gold Star again. I do this in every video just to get it a bit more pigmented. This is what the first New Year's Eve look is looking like. I am absolutely loving it. Yeah, I'm digging that. So let me know your thoughts down below. As always, looks 1, 2 or 3. Let's just look at the palette, because I might not be doing 3 looks. See, when I'm working I can't put glitter on, so that's one look out the window, I think. We'll still do 3 looks with this palette. So we'll do another gold look tomorrow, and then I think I'll do more of a bronzy look on the 3rd day with this palette here. I do feel like this palette is really good for Christmas. I think that girl Shay XO did say it was a holiday release a couple of years ago. I really like this. Let me know your thoughts on the palette, let me know your thoughts on the looks. So yeah guys, I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 look 2. Right guys, so today is day 2, look 2, with this beautiful Good as Gold. I'm trying to get these looks up for New Year's, but I'm already a couple of days behind, so it might go up just after. So it looks just like that. Right, so today, what we're going to concentrate on. I used Gold Star, the first day we used this palette. I think I'm going to go in with Golden Touch. It was a bit crumbly when I spoke to you about it on the first day, but I want to see what it looks like. So as far as like transition shades and things like that, I think what I'm going to do is go in with this one. Initially on the first day I went in with State of Mind, so we're just going to go straight in with Trooper and give it a more yellow golden look about it. Right, all the brushes are dirty and I want clean brushes, and there's no excuse for me to not have clean brushes, guys, because I've got a whole bunch that I cleaned ages ago. I mean, they're not the best brushes in the world, but surely there'll be a couple in here that I can use. That's a BH one, that'll be good. That's a BH one. That's a Real Technique. So yeah, we've got 4 brushes there, that should be okay. Right, so which one shall I use first? I think I'm going to go in with this one. So this, I don't even know what number it is actually. BH Cosmetics 122. I did wash it, but I'm just going to put it through the colour switch just to make sure. Yeah, so let's go in with Trooper. So tomorrow is actually New Year's Eve, so I'll do another look tomorrow and then I'll try and get it up the same day. If not, it'll probably be the 1st. So you can kind of say these are like New Year's Eve / New Year's Day looks. Or that's what we'll say on this channel. Right, let's get a mirror. So, ooh, it's going on really nicely with this brush. Isn't that pretty? Wish I could zoom you in a little bit. Maybe if I just bring the tripod a bit closer. Ooh, right. So that's about as close as we're gonna get. But yeah, can you see how it's really pigmented? So I've just been informed, I've been stalking, and I mean stalking, my Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson Tiny Marvels palette since I ordered it. I ordered it on back order when it went back to release, and I was so excited that they released it again, because I didn't get it the first time around because I couldn't really afford it, if we're being honest. So luckily this time around I was in work so I could afford it, and it's actually in the UK at the moment. I don't know when it's going to arrive. It doesn't tell me whereabouts in the UK it is. It's probably at customs. So yeah, I mean, it should arrive soon. I feel like I'm going to get hit with quite a big customs bill on it. But I'm not bothered about that. Hopefully it won't be too much. I mean, it's only one palette, guys. How much can it possibly be? So yeah, we'll see. But it'll be worth it anyway to have that in my collection. And I was watching, I can't believe I haven't watched it sooner, but I was watching Mel's video last night on the shades that she chose and why she chose them, and it was all inspired on her body art that she has, all her tattoos, and I just think that is absolutely amazing. She said a tattooist helped out with the cover of the palette as well, which is also amazing. Just can't believe I'm gonna get it at long last. And what I'm going to do with that palette is put it away for my birthday, so you won't actually see it on the channel till February. Just so I have some little makeup gifts to open, and I've got so much at the moment that I want to be doing looks with. I did get a text message from an agency that said that they've got work to start as soon as possible. I mean, I haven't contacted them as of yet because they'd probably want me to start tomorrow. I know what these agencies are like, and I want to take at least a few more days off and start work again in January. I wouldn't be able to go anywhere New Year's Day anyway if they wanted me to start a shift for New Year's Day, just purely because there's no buses, there's no public transport, and it would be a nightmare. So yeah, I'll contact them in the next few days and ask them what kind of work they've got. Just going to blend it out a little bit with this Real Techniques 305 brush. I blended it out to nothing. Or the right eye anyway. The left eye's not too bad. Let's pop a little bit more on the right eye. These are the types of golds that I like, the ones that are yellow golds. I'm just going to pop a little bit more on the left eye. Okay, that's good. Shall we put Bold Rush in the outer V? I think we should. Need a better brush than both those. Well, this one, I think that one will do. This is also another BH Cosmetics brush, which is the 118. I don't know why I've been using the same brushes when I've got all these clean. I didn't want to dirty them. So what are you all doing for New Year's, guys? Are you going out? Are you going to parties? I'm actually not doing much. I'm staying at my mum's. So yeah, we're having a takeout, I think, which will be nice. I don't really like the hustle and bustle of New Year's anyway, and you've got to pay extortionate prices to actually go somewhere, like for tickets. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a glittery New Year's Eve look, just purely because I can. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to do a glittery New Year's Eve look, make a big impact on the last look, because I can, because I'm not actually going to work, and I can keep the eyeshadow on all night, and I might even put a nice New Year's Eve top on. When I say a New Year's Eve top, I mean glittery. I think I've got one. That's if it still fits me. Okay, so we're going to go in with Golden Touch. I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics brush. It's the 103. It's a bit like the Japanese one I've got. So let's go in with this. This looks like it's got bits of glitter in as well. I'm just wondering, should I think I should, if I can find it, use my glitter primer, because it looks like it's got glitter in it. So we're just going to go in with the Too Faced Glitter Glue. Gonna need a new one of these soon. I'll just get a Revolution one though. mean, I probably shouldn't be using this now anyway. Had it forever. I think you can only keep them 12 months. Right. Yeah, it's definitely got glitter in it. I think that might be the pressed glitter, so we're doing that look today. I thought this one was, but it's not. No. That has got a little bit of glitter in it as well, gilded, but that is Golden Touch, I think, is the pressed glitter. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to switch it up today then. And do a really glittery look today. Right, you're not supposed to put these glitters on your eyes. So you need to be careful if you're using it. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. You can see just how chunky it is though, can't you? Right, that is really, really pretty. Let's use that inner corner shade that I used the first day. I think we'll be doing that on all three looks, but I want to spritz it today. I'll just use this brush. It's a bit big, but we'll use that. And it's called 24K, which is that one there. I know we're a bit close up, but I actually like this angle because you can see what I'm doing. So whenever I use this camera, I'll just bring you in at this level. The camera is literally here on me. But yeah, as long as you guys can see what I'm actually doing. This 24K shade is just really, really sheer. Okay, now then. This might work. I've got another Sigma pencil brush. I didn't think I did have. So this is a Sigma E30. So I'm gonna go in with, excuse me, I'm gonna go in with Bold Rush. This one here for the lash line. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. It's gonna end up really blown out. Yeah, I like that. So I know a lot of you didn't really want me to use this palette, or it wasn't the choice that you would have chosen probably. But who has it and what do you think of it? I'd really love to know in the comments down below. This left side is so much darker. I think I'm gonna have to... I can never get matching eye looks. Just need to build it on the right side a little bit better. Yeah, that'll do. Right. I'm going to pop some of this on. So this is the Miss Sporty Pump Up Booster Colourpop Gel in Luminous Beige. And I use this for the brow bone. And then just blend it out a bit. Let's get some mascara on. So we're just doing the doubles, so it's just both of those. So we've got the Maybelline Total Temptation, which again I'm not a fan of, and then we've got the Double Trouble, which I'm warming up to. The Double Trouble is by Essence, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. Oops, look what I've done. Right, so we'll sort that out when it dries down a little bit. Going in with Double Trouble now. And then we can choose a lip here. Now I have got a bit of mascara on the eyelid, and normally I would go over it, but because it's glitter I don't want to take the chance of it falling in my eye, because if it falls in my eye then that's not going to be good, as you're not really supposed to wear these glitters on the eye anyway. I wish Colourpop would just stop putting them in palettes if they're not eye safe. Sorry about that, guys, I had to change the batteries in the external light. So we put the mascaras on. So again, we've got the Double Trouble by Essence. That was the second mascara that I layered. And then before that we had the Maybelline Total Temptation. I would not recommend this. If you've tried it, again, let me know in the comments down below what you actually think of it. Today I thought for lipstick we'd go bougie, and I've not worn it for what seems like forever, but it's this Chanel Paris one. It's the Rouge Coco Stylo in the shade Fiction, in the shade 222 Fiction, and it's a really bright red. It's like a blue toned red, so we're just gonna wear that. I really should put a lip liner on, but I'm not going to do that. Right, so I'm going to try and wipe this mascara off. Ooh, hair. Hair everywhere. So guys, this is the finished look. I really like the look with this red lip. It looks really nice. I've not worn it for ages, like I said earlier, so I just felt like wearing it today, especially as we've got glitter on the eyes. So let's pop you back a bit. So this is the overall look. Hey guys, so today we are doing day 3, look 3 with the Good as Gold palette. It's New Year's Eve, so happy New Year. I don't think I'm going to get this up till New Year's Day, but it's still going to be the 3 days 3 looks for New Year's Eve. So we're just going to try and do a really quick look now. So, I think I'll be going in with Trooper again in the crease. And then, hang on a minute. Sorry guys, that was just my mum, and I needed to go to her house. We ordered takeaway and I thought I would be able to get this look done before, but no, I had to come home, and we're getting it done now. So it's actually New Year's Day. So again, Happy New Year. Hope you've all had a really, really good one. So let's get into using this and then edit it and then put it up, and hopefully it will go up New Year's Day. Better late than never. My schedule has just been so off. We'll use this brush again because we used this anyway yesterday for Trooper. So let's just use that. Mirror. Oh, let's bring you in a bit closer like I did yesterday. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I love this kind of like yellow gold matte. So yesterday I was kind of naughty. It's turned out for the best because my sister's actually getting me what I ordered. So I got an email from Morphe saying that they had a 75% sale on, and I was just thinking to myself, well, I wonder if it's 75% off the Disney and Friends collab. And it was. So I got the palette that should normally be £30. That came in around 18, I think, 17 or 18 pounds. I think it was 18. And then the mirror was, I think, £10. And then when I was checking out, Microsoft coupons gave me another £5. What it does is, if you want to claim more of a discount, which I didn't think you could on sale items anyway, but if you want to claim more of a discount, it looks for the best code for you, and I got an additional £5 off. So for something that should have cost £47, I got it for £23.80, something like that. And I just think that's a really, really good deal for a new release. And how could I not want it? I mean, it's Disney. You guys, or some of you guys, had been saying, are you going to buy it? Because you know I'm such a big Disney fan. And I'm glad I didn't, you know, I'm glad I didn't pay the £47. I mean, I thought £30 for that palette was too much. I mean, Morphe eyeshadows can be hit and miss, but it's worth trying for the... And I looked at the brushes, guys. Looked at the brushes, and I don't think they look that good. I mean, let me know your thoughts down below on them Morphe and Disney and Friends collaboration brushes. But I don't personally think they look that good. I'll leave a picture in this video considering we're talking about it, and you can see what I mean if you've not already seen them. And also the lipsticks as well. The lipsticks look nice, but I'd only wear the red one out of the 3 shades, so I didn't get that either. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what the mirror and the palette looks like up close and personal. The swatches of the palette do look nice. I'll also leave them in this video so you can check them out. But if you're wanting anything from Morphe, now is the time to grab it, guys. I placed an order early hours this morning, and then later on in the afternoon it had already got to Hermes, the courier that deliver, and it's quite bad that it's coming by Hermes because they're not the best couriers in the world, guys. I've had things come broken to me in the past and everything. Hopefully it won't on this occasion. Last time I got a palette from Morphe, they packed it really, really well, so I don't think it will come broken, but it's the mirror. I don't know how they package the mirrors because I've never had one. And I don't really need this one. I mean, I've got this mirror. It's broken. I got this one from Primark. It had a little bow here. And this is Minnie Mouse. I think I'll probably just end up decluttering that, or seeing if my niece wants it once I get the Morphe one. I think the Morphe one is so much better, even though it's Mickey Mouse, and I do prefer Minnie. I could talk all day long about Disney. right eye, again, doesn't look as pigmented, so we're just going to go in with a little bit more. Okay, that'll do. I think I'll put this in the Out of It. I used that one yesterday, Bold Rush. I've not used Big Brooch yet, so we'll use that. It's a sequin shade, so it's got a little bit of glitter in. We're going to go in with the Sigma Pencil E30 brush again. So yeah, let's just try a bit of this. Oh, lots of fallout there. I think this is going to end up looking very, very similar to what I did yesterday. Maybe if we put some all the way through the crease to deepen it out a little bit, it'll look different. Looking a bit darker, it's got a bit more depth. So we won't have used all the shades from the palette, but that's okay. I'm not going to do another look. One, I don't have time. Because tomorrow we're going to start using a different palette. Yeah, you can definitely see the sparkles in that brown shade. You can see them more on the left eye because the light from the camera is hitting my left eye. Let's put a bit of that Big Brooch on this brush and go in a little bit more. So as soon as I get this eye look done, it's going to be a case of taking it off. It's after 1 AM, guys. That'll do. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And right, so we've used Gold Star, we've used the Glitter Golden Touch. So let's use Gilded. I think I'm not going to put glitter glue on. I think I'm just going to go in with my finger. Yeah, it's got glitter in it. Obviously not as much as Gilded. Let's see. I think they're both glitters, except this one is one of their pressed glitters. This one, I don't know, I don't think it is. I mean, I could be wrong, there could be 2 pressed glitters in there. They don't normally put 2 pressed glitters in, but it could. It's definitely got a lot of glitter in. But it also feels like an eyeshadow as well. I mean, look how bright it is. I've got a feeling, yeah, I've got a feeling it's a pressed glitter, guys. You can let me know. I mean, 2021, I think was the first time I used a Colourpop palette. I think, I don't know when I got the Going Coconuts palette, but that Going Coconuts palette I think was my first ever Colourpop palette. Before that I'd only tried the Super Shocks, but definitely the bigger palettes I'd only got in 2021. I need to go back to that eyeshadow kind of tutorial that I did on the Going Coconuts, and then I'll be able to tell you. I'll just leave it down here and let you know when we did that tutorial. But yeah, I have tried so many Colourpop palettes this year. Well, last year now. It's unreal. I do actually like the way that's looking. Where's that pencil? Oh, it's here. We're going to put some of this on like we did yesterday. It's the Miss Sporty Cocoa Gel in Luminous Beige. Right. We've got a BH Cosmetics brush here. That might be good for the lash line. It's the 105. So I'm going to go in with this big brooch or big brooch. Oh, that looks nice. Mascara time. I might just put this one on. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation. Put a couple of coats of it on though. It's flaky. Look what it's done. It's right down there. I think that's just dry mascara though. I don't know if I like number 2 or number 3 better. I think number 1 is my favourite, and then I think this one is my second favourite, and then obviously number 2 after that. Look at me ranking my eyeshadow looks. It's up for you to decide, guys. Which ones do you like the best? Right, let's grab a red lippy. Oh my god. I nearly fell over the tripod. I've not worn this one in ages. I don't even know if it's still in date. It's the Urban Decay in the shade Wonderland. Let's have a look. Doesn't smell of Play-Doh. We'll try it, and if I feel like it's gone bad, we'll bin it. Just then, guys, I'm not drunk. I've had one drink and it was a Baileys, and yeah, I'm not that much of a lightweight. The tripod, it's quite dark. I've not got the bedroom light on, and I just didn't think it was that close and I fell over it. So yeah, don't break your neck just yet. Right guys, so this is the finished look. Actually really like it. Again, it's another red lip because we're doing 3 days free looks for New Year's. This would obviously work for Christmas Eve as well. But yeah, I really like that. And you don't have to make it too yellow in the crease. You could have gone completely neutral like I did on the first day. But this is just completely my jam. using the shade. I love this shade and that's why I've used it twice. But this one would give you, State of Mind would give you a more neutral look. The eyeshadow palette, guys, I love it. I think it's going to rank pretty high in my £12 eyeshadow palettes when I come to do them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my £9 separately, and I'm going to do the £12 separately as well. I think, or the bigger palettes separately, because I've got one of the bigger palettes as well. So yeah, I think I'll put that in with these. But I won't be doing it for a while anyway, because I've still got to use a couple of eyeshadow palettes, I think. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I love the packaging, I love the butterfly. It's an absolutely beautiful palette. Now if you like warm eyeshadows, you're gonna love it. It's still on Colourpop's website, I think. I'm sure I saw it earlier when I went to see if I wanted anything off their website. The only thing that I really want is that Rudolph the Reindeer palette, and I've been looking on Depop and somebody is asking for £32 for it, guys, and I don't want it that much. To me, £32 is high end. Is it not? I mean, would you pay £32 for a Colourpop eyeshadow palette? I don't think that eyeshadow palette's over $20 on the website. I can't remember how much it was. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I'm not going to pay £32 for a $20 Colourpop palette. I mean, Colourpop is drugstore, so yeah, I'm not going to do that. Next year when they do their Christmas release, I'll just make sure I get it, because now I've got FOMO that I've missed out. But yeah, love it. I'm glad I got this one, because this was a Christmas release a few years ago as well, wasn't it? But yeah, I really like this, and I'm glad that I pulled it out and used it for this 3 days free looks. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. Let me know what your favourite look was from this palette. This is the eye look. Again, let me know what your thoughts are. Again, Happy New Year, guys. Thank you for all the support that you've shown me this year. I really do appreciate it. Again, there is a giveaway on the channel. I haven't mentioned that in my videos for quite a while now. It's a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. It's the bigger one. I don't know what it's called. It's Pillow Talk, but she's got a smaller quad, hasn't she? So it's the bigger Pillow Talk palette, and it's gonna get drawn, I think, either next week or the week after. So if you want to enter, please just say, please enter me, and let me know what your favourite palette is. And yeah, you'll get entered into it. It is international as well, and the giveaway is from me. YouTube aren't involved in it, and it's not sponsored. So yeah, I just thought I would tell you about that in case you hadn't seen it. Please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.